bruh.
Shut up, shut up. 10 rounds. Decision wins.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy. First round underway in this scheduled 10 rounds. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
Good job protecting himself. Leveling uppercut by Rosario. Trying to time that straight left. He does so with ease. Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
Side to side, move your head. Right to the head with that right. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. There you go. Good defense, covering up down low. Very nice job landing that counter punch. Getting away from one that was coming at him by Jake LaMotta. Rosario's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. getting up early. That's don't like what you're talking about. He can't. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Step back, then the counter punch by Jake LaMotta.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good effective work with that straight right hand. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Right to it.
Good looking counter punch. Good 1-2 by Jake LaMotta. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. His defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. LaMotta's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round.
That's it.
And round number 3 is underway. Good way to protect the midsection. Piercing jab. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing.
LaMotta's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on.
You got this, brother.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101. Counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you. No better way than to change his mind. Make a miss. Make him pay. Punches!
Rosario's right hand scores well that time. Blocking the score. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Big LaMotta's feeling the impact of that hook to the body.
Keep working the body.
Stay away from those.
Halfway through round number 4. That is a sharp uppercut by Rosario.
Move those feet.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Looks to the head. And now you see him scoring well with the right. LaMotta's gonna keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Step back counter punch there. A solid uppercut by Rosario. Final 10 seconds. This has been a hotly contested war throughout,
All right.
and you just have a sense that it's gonna end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. LaMotta's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him. And then after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
gotten a little bit of help because his opponent starts leading with those wide shots, and he steps right inside, right into the eye of the storm.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Comes right back at him with a left hand. How about that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where Judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now,
Seemingly in control. And now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
but what you just said, Joe, that is really what the enemy of his right now is. Nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up. And bang!
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Jake LaMotta's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Rosario. Halfway through round 6. Flush right hand to the head. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Rosario's right hand scores well. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. A stabbing right hand comes in by Jake LaMotta. Jake LaMotta is now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly round for him. What kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop?
Oh, what you do is you have to use my defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills. Sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's doing it right now.
Would you stand on the outside away from danger and scoring well? Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, physical ones and emotional, mental ones. I mean, the physical ones, when I work with some of these behemoths, like offensive linemen, they have to punch out, with their arms. They have to make sure that elbows. Just like a fighter raising his elbows before he goes to camp. They lose the power, so you gotta teach them keep those elbows in punch without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out of the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets.
Yo. Shit, I'm just chilling. What's good with it, brother? You said what? You were Guadi? Shit, it's just y'all. Come grab me. Come grab me. Future house. Yeah, yeah.
And now he can control him, and of course, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, but that your opponent is making a choice for you. No.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Big Lamada is dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't committed. He's still sticking with that side.
Well, that means Panic can understand, and that's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
At the halfway point of round 7. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. This fight is being fought at a pace that is beyond belief, Teddy.
Well, this shows you what's great about human beings. I mean, you push somebody, in this case, two men, to the brink, to a dark place, and they find a way. They light a candle, they light a torch. Some way against the light. They're both looking for it now.
Pace yourself. Look at that combination by Jake LaMotta. Not able to land the headshot. Downstairs with a right hand. Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and
So here we are, Teddy, at the start of round number 8. You got him up slightly, but this reminds me of like a classic distance, like the Kentucky Derby. Can they get the distance? Can they have something left
gonna take a chance that the other horses are gonna climb on him, are gonna game on him.
Rosario's using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. You know, and now start to educate himself, start to, place those punches in the right spots.
That uppercut.
Because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Rosario's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down. One shot, the left hand came in.
Got this one.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go and letting their hands follow.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. into the 9th round.
You're not
Shot the left crash home. Turn things around, and now his opponent has to be asking himself questions.
Yeah, he's gotta be saying, what do I have to do to get rid of this guy?
Jake LaMotta with a stunning left. Good work with the uppercut. Nice job there. Jake LaMotta's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
He gets hit, but he gets it right back. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Stopping this fight. Rosario's unable to get up and continue on. Jake LaMotta's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts, ring money.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
Got knocked down with it round 4. After that, just completely whooped ass. Still got the ending. Yeah, that's how Bud ended it. Typical go away. Look how I feint the jab, made him open up to block it, and then went right for the uppercut. Boom. Went for the uppercut, disabled his arm. He couldn't even throw because his chin hurt it. Then we went right for the uppercut. Took that out of there. Let's see some 135 cardio. Let's fight Jesse Rodriguez. I'm about to kill him. Jesse Rodriguez.
Hi, everybody. I'm opening 3 minutes.
debilitated the guy.
Three punches in succession by Chico Corrales.
Doing a little Rodrigo shit.
Worked defensively by Nonito Donaire. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. Made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
There's the change in the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counter punching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, so if this keeps up, they're both gonna have headaches, and we're gonna have one of the great fights to talk about.
Keep working the body.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good shot upstairs. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks the blow. Sends an uppercut. Takes one but gives one. Good work by Nonito Donaire. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
So we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Donaire's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're gonna find out very quickly by looking at his legs. We're gonna look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house.
Out of the way.
See whether or not those bricks are in place, or whether or not some of the water has kind of disappeared and the bricks are all loose. One, one shot that he never saw.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon. That the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still gonna be okay in that area.
Committing down to the left hand, good straight shot. Seconds to go here in this round. Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Scoring with the right hand by Jake LaMotta. Teddy, I'm sure so many times you've been approached on the street by guys who say, yeah, I can fight. I've fought a little bit. What's the biggest difference you found here with the guys that think they're tough and the guys that are really in the gym?
Well, when it happens in the street, somebody's gonna usually stop it a little. You're gonna pick up something. You're gonna hit them. You don't have that, of course, in the ring. And so maybe the most important thing, Joe, is you're not mad. You know, getting mad is like somebody getting a drink in them to open up and all of a sudden start talking. You get mad.
Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. End of round one. Deep breath. Paralysis punch stats are impressive.
You gotta land a big punch now, champ. No doubt about it. You lose in this fight. You need to throw and land a...
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Bull's got a little hop in his step as he's ready to start this round. Targeting that overhand left. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Nice! You see, he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Diego Morales is thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants you to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. So the counter punch should be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counter puncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
Good right hand.
That's my man.
Quick, devastating hook by Diego Corrales. He scored well after being hit himself. Able to land the jab. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Corrales' commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent.
Now listen to me. Your best
And round number 3 is underway. Unable to score with the hook.
just, is he intelligent with that speed?
Fires right back at him. What an excellent two-punch combo by Chico Corrales.
Nice work. Nice work. That looked good. Do that one more time.
Shot, left hand.
For the hook. Jab. Pop the jab, dude.
Unable to land clean by Diego Chico Corrales. Blocks away that headshot. Solid jab by Jake LaMotta. Down the final moments of this round.
Come on. Wonderful. I want another round exactly like this. This is your fight, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Start a new round, and I give credit to his corner.
Yeah. What, huh? All the Deja. I know. We wasn't. Nah, we wasn't. Hell nah. That ain't had nothing to do with me though. That don't have nothing to do with me though, right? How? Huh? Cause Fat Man be paying for shit on the site. He probably seen you. Bro. Alright, so listen. Hold on real quick, gang, cause I hate like you acting real stupid. Before you ever call me saying that, you should ask them why they call you that, cause it don't have nothing to do with me. No, they're not. No, they're not. I promise you, they're not. So listen, next time you're on the phone with them or something, add me and I'ma ask them, did I ever give y'all that narrative? They're gonna look so stupid because I don't talk to people. So don't call my phone making it seem like that's why. That's definitely not why. My brother Fat Man be on that site himself. I seen him pay for shit over 10 times. Maybe he seen you or some shit. I don't even speak to Fat Man on that level. I don't even be around them, nigga. What the fuck? So, however they view you, that's because of their own views, bro. Do not mix me in that. That is not, hell no, bro. I don't talk to people enough for that. Nigga, they called you that. Nigga, they called you that from the first day I met you at the Airbnb. So listen, all I'm trying to say is don't, listen. Don't act like I built onto that narrative. Since I'm not even gonna lie, since I first met you at the Airbnb, the first two words niggas came up to me and said was, she's a hoe, bro, but she trying to fuck with you, bro, but yeah, she hot. So don't say I painted that narrative, nigga. I didn't even know you, bro. That's what niggas was coming to me saying. That's like self-reflecting, gang. Like maybe you should question yourself why they saying that. Not what the fuck I got to do with that. Don't say that to me. That's Fat Man and his peoples, bruh. How was my name in it? Right? That's not my fault though, because my look it. So that's not my fault though. That's somebody else just running down business that I don't. I haven't talked to them in years. Hold on. Pause real quick. What does that have to do with me though? They're telling you stuff I did when I didn't know. What does that have to do with me that they're bringing it up now? they're bringing it up as if it stands today. So if you take it as if it stands today, nigga, that don't have shit to do with me, gang. They asked you, are you the girl? Are you the girl homie fucked with when he was fucking with my sister? No, you weren't. So everything else from that point on should just be, what the fuck are they talking about? I don't care about what they saying. But I'm just angry because look how you reacting, calling my phone about shit I don't give a fuck about, getting me riled up. What the fuck? I don't even give a fuck. But finish. Alright, you can finish. You can finish, bro. You can finish, bro. What they say? Nah, say it. I want to know now. What they say? Who is bitches in and out? Only one girl was there. Kenzie. Who told you that? Who told you that? Bro, I don't speak to them enough for them to be saying all that. But I guess. I don't know. That's what's so funny too, cause Bree was never around me, bro. So her to even say anything, gang. Nigga, the house on Hurdle didn't have heat or nothing. I don't know why they think it was like a trap house. Okay, that was Fat Man's house. What's so crazy about remembering the address that he lived at? Right. So listen, do you see how everywhere? All right, let me pause you right here. Do you see how everywhere people is with just the first thing they told you? So I get it's okay to listen to it and listen to it, but don't call me as if it's standing, as if you was on something. Like that's just. And then it's like people listen to a lie and bullshit, but I just seen a post and say demand. I'm telling you the truth. I gotta demand evidence. You believe the lie with nothing. With nothing. What the fuck, gang? But you tripping, gang. You do care because you called like you was on shit or something. Alright, that sounds better. No, because that if you call like that the first time, bro, if you call like that the first time, it would have been cool. But you called and said, you got, no, this how you call. And then you called and said, you got your people calling me a hoe. Is that how y'all look at me? That's how you started the whole call. No, I don't. Now you still saying I do? Just tell me how. Alright, just tell me how I got my peoples looking at you like a hoe. Tell me. Because I don't speak on you. I don't mention you, nigga. To them niggas at all. No, never did. Never did. Never did. Never did. Never did. Listen, the same niggas that call you a hoe and shit, they just, you gotta think it's the niggas that tried to fuck with you or done tried to and just couldn't. And then they be, oh, she a hoe now. She a hoe now. She a hoe now. I guess. I don't really care though. I don't talk about no girls, so I'm not gonna talk about none of they girls, but them niggas crazy game. I don't talk down on people game. I'm on stream this whole time, bro. I got 50,000 viewers.